Radical Heights. Extreme early access. Yeah, everyone's taking turns making their battle royale game now. So we played PUBG and we played Fortnite and we played, what was it called? Robocraft something. The battle, was it just called I think it was just called Robocraft Battle Royale actually. And now we got Radical Hearts, which is all like, I'm going to be all neon and 80s and colorful, which admittedly is kind of what Fortnite already looks like. So I don't know if that's worthwhile, but maybe they have other ideas. I hope they have other ideas. Hey, you have to sign on. No. Thought I had to for a second there, but
here's your host, the man who needs no introduction, but I'm contractually obligated to do so, Chuck Newburn!
Thank you, Roddy, and thank you everyone in our studio audience for being here today. Boy, oh boy, do we have an exciting
The women
show
are coming
for
soon.
We are just moments away from seeing if our contestants
That's
can
bizarre.
class those.
The women are coming soon, but you can be black or white, I guess. And there's 3 hairs so far, including no hair. Why not? Let's go full spike. Let's have a glorious mane. Oh, that is a lot of color, Scott. Yeah, that is a bit of a priority to have a really absurd list of colors, isn't it? That cloud. All right, we're just gonna have to keep that. We're just gonna have to keep that giant pink cloud. All right, let's just start playing, shall we? Solo or duo? Well, I don't want to inflict my lack of skill on other people, so let's just hop into solo. Oh, and we're in the queue. And they're immediately telling me about the microtransactions, looks like. Pay with in-game cash. Or use rad gems. I don't know which one you pay for with money or which one you don't. I assume one of them you pay for with money. Oh, that audio is coming from somewhere. Oh, he's like turning it on and off. Alright, first thing first. Gonna turn that up considerably. It's like not even reacting. Now it's way too high. That's usable. Alright, sure. I can aim and punch. That guy's on a bike. Yeah, it's radical, so it's got like extreme sports elements of some kind. I don't know actually what that's going to play like. What I do know is F is roll, evidently. I'm trying to figure out how to get in the bike. I can punch the bike. Race this bike to the endpoint of the map to claim glorious victory. And some armor too. Sure. How do I get in the bike? RF. E. E is like the go-to button. Q changes shoulders. Alright, well this is terrifying. I didn't realize how terrifying the yeah, okay, shooting is what you would think it would be. Interact is E. That's what I thought. T is dance, because of course it is. Yeah, but how do I get on a bike? Isn't that interact?
Hey audience, are you ready for another exciting round of America's #1 game show? Then let's get this thing started!
We're in trouble already, aren't we? I couldn't figure out how to get on a bike immediately. Huh, no real intro. Hey, it's a witness puzzle. How do I pull my cord? Is it automatic? Oh, I just land. There's no parachute. There's a dude over there, though. Let's run away from him and try to find a weapon. There's an armor stat, a heart stat, and a helmet stat? Oh, 2 people are dead. It's saying gnarly. Oh, 4 people are dead. Okay. E works here. It just wouldn't work on the bike. I've got 1 gun now. That's a good start. Wow, 10% of players are dead already. How far can you aim in this game? I think there's bullet drop. 10% of players are dead. What is that? Oh. It's the lock timer counting down? Is that how long it is until the circle shrinks? The game gave me no intro of any kind. And I didn't see it. I don't think there was a tutorial option. I seem to be teleporting backwards a lot. Ooh, armor. Do I need to run away from the outside? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So it's grid-based instead of a circle. All I have is this one gun. Probably not the best start. Oh, that's alarming. I'm teleporting backwards a lot. Oh, that's not a good sign, is it? Can I get the money out of this? Just have to hit it. Feels so quiet, but it kind of has to be, right? Because this is a situation where, like, if you want to hear people coming. See, how does the zipline work? Oh. Press E from back there. I am very below it. This connection is not encouraging. I haven't seen a player for a while either. I'm getting dangerously close to the yellow zone, apparently. Lock timer is 3 minutes. I may need to look into an explanation that gives me a bit more context about this game. That sounds like a better gun. Oh, I don't have those other weapon slots? Maybe I need to get like a weapon belt that holds them. Or maybe there's some sinister microtransactions, but I'm gonna assume it's just that I need gear that lets you carry more stuff. Until I see otherwise. Half the players are dead, and all I've seen is that one guy bouncing around in the distance that one time. Come out, wherever you are. It is kind of tense because I'm used to stealthing when I used to play PUBG with the group. You can't really hide in these neon colorful ones that people are doing since Fortnite took off. A cassette player. I don't think that affects the game. I think that's like some sort of weird meta progression. I am so gonna get killed before I even see the guy who kills me. That's gonna be how this ends. So many people are dying so constantly. I'm just watching how often the deaths happen. I'm like, holy shit. How are they all finding each other? Am I missing something? Radical Hills. The complete silence definitely reminds me of why I like to play with friends. I don't think I could talk anyone else into trying this. It's listed as being kind of better. Different category entirely, though. Oof. Okay, these interiors leave a lot to be desired. They need to, like, upgrade the shit out of this stuff. Okay, so, okay, I see how it is. everything that was yellow becomes red, which means it's probably hurting you or kills you. And everything that's yellow is just warning you that it's going to become red next time, which is minutes away. Can you drive the cars? How is E not the get in car button? Is it something else? If it's something other than the interact button, I don't really see why. 25 people left. Sprint, reload, interact, jump, inventory, toggle, crouch, prone is Z. Fire mode, map, dance, holster weapon, weapon gear. None of these say get in a vehicle. I can't figure out how to get on a bike or in a car. I don't know for sure if you can get in a car, but it'd be kind of weird if you couldn't. But I couldn't get in that bike either. What do these do? So this buys you a helmet for 1,400, or you can recycle. Oh, I just threw away my weapon for money. Oh no. That was a mistake. If I see somebody, I'm gonna have to punch them. Which is to say, I'm gonna run at them and get shot in the face. And definitely not punch them. Okay, so the cashback recycles your weapon into being money. That makes perfect sense. We're learning things today here, everybody. It's a learning process. Okay. I think someone's nearby. That door was already open. That door was already open. And alarm... Oof. Woohoo! I hear someone. I got myself my first kill. And now I'm hiding. I guess that, yes, you do in fact get upgrades that let you carry more stuff, because now I've got more stuff. Nope.
Better luck next time. And here are all the great prizes you will be leaving with.
That time I was the loot confetti. According to this game, I am legit. Hooray. You were killed by Uncle Fatso. Bogus. Rank 16, and I am legit status, evidently. Oh, he had stuff on him, but I also just failed to shoot him entirely. Like, that was all around a bad time. What's that map look like? Oh, it's shrinking. It's shrinking in a weird way, though. It's like a Battle Royale 2 sort of way, where there's just like a bunch of chunks of the map that are not all dangerous now. I take it the whole map's circular, so that whole area is safe. It's one way of doing things. Let's see what he does. It's always tempting to leave and start over immediately, but I'm kind of curious just to see how things turn out for this guy. One thing I do like about the spectator feature being available, which I haven't played PUBG for a while, so I don't know if they've changed that or not, but for the longest time, at least when I played it, there was no spectator feature. So one upside of playing Fortnite the one time is I was like, hey, look, you get to see how the match ended. That's kind of exciting. Or it can be. And maybe I'll see somebody else get in a vehicle and I'll learn that you can or can't do it. Looks like draw distance is hidden by everything in the distance being looking like it's on a static television. Yeah, it looks like TV static, everything that's out of range. So that's how they get away with rendering lower resolution. Oh, no, it's not. That's the damage zone. That over there is where the oh, there's a guy down there. Is he gonna get him? You gotta lead your shots. Uncle Fatso, you gotta lead your shots. You can't aim straight at him. Although we don't know. When Wander used to we had some confirmation when Wander would spectate me in our duos, where we learned that whatever was on his screen was just not what was on my screen. Maybe he was doing better than that. Well, that's a system. You spend money and get gear out of vending machines on top of the stuff you find everywhere. And there's better stuff in the vending machines. So it gives you some extra system where you're dealing with like a currency instead of just random drops. Which means that you get some choice. Although you don't get to pick a weapon. You just have to hope you have to find the right vending machine that has the right item in it. And I'm pretty sure that when I bought something from the vending machine, it started playing a song out loud, which I think means that buying something at the vending machine gives away your current location if anyone's nearby. The force field is now closed in further.
Attention Radical Heights contestants, incoming prize packages for your enjoyment.
11 left. Spin to win is active. It appears that pink hair is a popular choice. He's swapping armor for armor. I imagine everyone's brand new at this game and just fiddling around with the mechanics because it just came out on Steam Early Access as a free-to-play game. I'm usually playing games that I got codes for or something, but this is actually just a free game, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's take a look.
Hit the lights. It's time for a fight.
The final shoutout. Oh, is that it? The gun spot? It says get to the final shootout, and there's a really distant, like, some sort of, like, gun area. Alright. I feel like he's getting a little screwed by the level design here. Or basically the random part. At first it was like, hey, this chunk of wall is all danger zone. I'm like, alright, cool. But this one, it's like some random cells were danger zone. So you have to kind of go through a weird linear choke point to get there. Could be interesting, though. If it's happening to everyone at random, then I guess it's not really necessarily screwing anyone over specifically. Although I do kind of find the closing circle that other games have to be kind of elegant. But I wouldn't be surprised if some people avoid that just because it's known for being such an obvious direct copy. Oh shit. He saw him coming and just barely pulled it off. That was close. 8 people alive. Is this going to be it, guys? Is Uncle Fatso going to be the ultimate winner, or will he literally get shot mid-sentence while I'm saying that he might win and then die instantly? Anything's possible. Ah, he found the bandage button. I didn't really have a chance to try that. Did I take damage when I fought that first guy, or did I kill him effortlessly? Actually, it only occurs to me now that I didn't necessarily check my health. He's got 3 kills. We saw one just now. One of them was me, and he got someone before that. He has 3 minutes remaining to get to the final spot. I guess I'm doing the 7 people remaining. I guess this is shoutcasting? Is that what people call it? Where they talk over like a StarCraft game or an Overwatch game? I would be inept. Step 1, know the controls and what features exist in the game or not. Can you drive a car? Yes, no. You should probably know that first. Come on. You killed me, that means I want you to win. So I can be the guy that got killed by the winner, at least. I didn't get my way in Overwatch, in Fortnite. And that one-off... and that one-off let's try thing, they cheated. I got beaten by someone, and then 2 people that were clearly in league with each other and working together to eventually took down my guy in the final showdown. I'm like, you son of a bitch. He made it to the final encounter of 3 people and only lost because the other 2 people were clearly like on Discord working together and not fighting each other. And that's some hot bullshit to do artificial teams in a non-team mode. Here we are. He's almost at the final showdown. Somebody died there, I guess. That's a lot of loot. Oh, wait, no, the roulette spat it out. Oh, is the final showdown surrounded by spin to wins? Oh, that's interesting. It's like the cornucopia from Hunger Games. To have the final showdown area, just spit loot everywhere. I'd be real nervous about him just standing in the open, though. But what else do you do? 6 remaining. There's only 6 players left. Are you going to make it, Mr. Fatso? Uncle Fatso, I'm sorry, I got your name wrong. It's very rude of me. It's also rude when you murdered me, but, you know, bygones and whatnot. That is the... Why is it so blue? The dirt's not, like, bright. The dirt's pale, but the water's so blue. Is it supposed to be not just water? It's alarming. I expected him to come out of it blue. Maybe they'll add that mechanic, like, and it'll be like Splatoon. Ooh, does he hear someone? I didn't even hear that grenade go off in the distance. Come on, Uncle Fatso.
Behold,
Be the hero the internet needs.
the showcase shootout.
I feel like those voices are going to get annoying if you play this game consistently. Especially since you can't hear the game over them. Somebody just died upstairs. You can see from all the money. But the guy shouting kind of drowns out the footsteps you might need to play the game. Somebody died right here, and you're gonna stand there and just hope they're not still pointing there? Oh, stay in the circle, it says. So on top of being... It's not even just the square, it's a circle around that particular spot. Oh, that guy sees you, I think. Or not. You have the drop on them, I think. 3 remaining. Oh, was that a guy upstairs? No. Oh. I think they were baiting you. Alright, well now we're watching you. Well, it just seamlessly switched to him. That actually makes this very watchable. Oh, the circle's shrinking. So it does have a circle, but only here. I didn't even realize you could customize your clothes. He's just wearing... Oh, he's the winner. I assume that's a cover, right? It's just a pile of corpse over here. Is this where I died? Where is this? What are we looking at? Huh. Well, alrighty then, that's how they express the concept. Why is this showing up? What? What? I was quitting the game, right? There we go. Can you customize your... Oh, you can customize your wardrobe. Would you look at that? You cannot have a... There's nothing on your waist. It's impossible. It's almost weird that they suggest the option then. Oh, they have a lot of things they're gonna have to fill in over time, aren't they? He's glorious. Shoes? Nope. They have a lot to fill in over time, it looks like. Or actually, no, it's probably all... Yeah, it's all microtransactions. Let's look at this. So I made $236, so with that I can buy... I don't know. But it's basically, yeah. 1 rad gem is basically 1 cent. So these are $3 shirts. These are founders clothes. Would you buy with what? The founders pack, I guess? What's the founders pack? Oh, it's opening big picture mode. According to the Steam page, founders pack is $15. So $15 gives you all of these pink things, it looks like. Which, I mean, by the standards of the game's own money system, that is a large number of items for $15 by their standard, but you know, your mileage may vary based on what the hell you think about microtransactions, which in my case, I'm like, no. Nope, nope, nope. What do I spend the money on, though? I clicked on that and it took me straight to the Steam transaction page for spending $5 on Steam. Okay, so I don't see an alternate option for spending your in-game money. Maybe I'm missing that? Total cash earned. Where do I spend my cash? Kill card. Bogus. So is this what I send to other people? It probably always says bogus, doesn't it? Profile pic. I think it's always going to say... Oop. Alright, you have to manually equip each one. Whoops. There we go. I think you probably can't change the bogus part, because otherwise you could manually enter something not so nice into there. Huh. So I don't see evidence that you can spend the money on anything. Just ways to spend real money on stuff. So there you go, I guess. So this is Radical something. Radical Heights. I looked at my other monitor to see the bar of the game's running, and it's running according to the game's own like start menu icon. It says if I'm playing RNR. I'm like, that's not what I'm playing. We're playing Radical Heights. So it's free to play. You can check it out on Steam. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. The style it's going for is amusing enough, but it's directly competing with Fortnite in the same engine, but it's competing with the people that made the engine, and also they had a lot more time to develop their game. Years and years and years and years and years. They slapped on Battle Royale at the last second in a sort of haphazard way, and then it took off to become like the biggest game around right now. But they still put a lot of work into the actual core game. This game had some internet issues, which I don't think are on my end, because I do have a pretty decent connection, so I think that was on their end of things, which is unfortunate. Kudos for the fact that it actually has full lobbies, apparently. When I played RoboCraft Battle Royale, it was like a 10-minute wait to get into a match that would ultimately just give up at like 30 players and just start, as opposed to even reaching 100. So apparently this game's doing okay enough for that. But yeah, I don't know if it has enough separate identity to really separate itself from Fortnite. Fortnite has building this stuff, and this game has some vending machines, seems to be the primary thing. There might be some other stuff going on in high level play that I don't know, because I've only played one match, but that's that. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.